Hey guys, I can't stop smiling these days. And the reason why I can't stop smiling these days is because there's a lot to be happy and grateful for. When you have a certain idea of what your life is supposed to be like, and then it begins to turn out to be way more than what you envisioned, especially when it comes to how you feel about yourself, it makes you feel really good. It makes you feel like God really loves you more than you could possibly imagine. The gift of loving yourself is so phenomenal, and it's sacred to me more than anything. So I'm in a good space, and I really love it. I am too busy to even think negatively. I am too focused on things that matter. I am prioritizing accordingly and positively, and it just feels so wonderful to me to be in that space. I know a lot of you know what I'm talking about. Well, hopefully you do. But life is good. Life is so good. You cannot waste your time worrying about what people think about you, how they feel about you, what they're going to say about you, what they're going to do. Don't overthink it. Don't put yourself in a position where you give people the power to dictate whether or not you're going to be happy or not. Don't ever give nobody that power, because nobody deserves that type of power over you. It's your God-given right to have that power over yourself. So, in saying that, that is like the biggest thing that I've learned thus far, especially in these past couple of years. You know, it's been really, really a learning experience. It really has. I thought that it was everybody else that was causing the situations and the experiences I was having, that was making me face myself, but it really was me. Because it's always about you. It's always about you in the end. Yeah, you know, people put you through things, but it's all about you in the end. It's all about you. Because it's the choices that you made that allow for these people to be in your life. So, it's the choices that you made that allowed for the experiences to come into your life the way that they're coming in. So, as I begin to change and make different decisions and change the way that I think, my environment started to change. People started to leave. People started to change. And then there was the reality of regrouping, transitioning, getting back on my feet, picking up the pieces. Practically with feeling like I had nothing left. But I have to tell you, if you're in that position where you feel like you can't move on, you feel like you have nobody to trust, you feel like you have nobody to look to, you feel like the world is out to get you, the world is against you, and you just feel like nothing will ever work out for you. I want to be the first one to tell you that that is a lie. It is the greatest lie ever told. And it's really the greatest lie you'll ever tell yourself. So, if that's what you're telling yourself and that's the story that you're experiencing right now, you probably want to change that story. You probably want to get that together and make sure that you're loving you first and that you're following your goals and you want to do what you want to do in life. Because all that matters is that you fulfill what you're here for. Even if you're here to make socks, if you're here to, I don't know, if you're here to braid people's hair, whatever it is that you're here for, make sure you do it to the best of your ability. And don't let nobody ever tell you that you don't have a purpose here, because you do. And I speak not just out of the side of my mouth, I'm speaking from experience. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So when you see me on Facebook, when you see me on any social media network, talking about how grateful I am, talking about how happy I am, talking about how wonderful life is, I really mean it. I really mean it, because I paid a high price. I paid a high price to be in the place that I'm in right now. And I'm so happy that I decided to be myself rather than be someone else and then pay an even bigger price in the end. So I'll leave you with that. Love and light.